A lot of people talk about Bitcoiners as being religious zealots. Is it a documentary about that, or what is the meaning behind this title, God Bless Bitcoin?
No, I think that when we started making this, we wanted to make a movie that explored the moral and ethical reasons beyond a sound monetary system. So the best place to go look for direction on ethics and morals would be the sacred texts. So that leads you directly to God and his word. And so then how do you pair those in a title? And honestly, I was the one who came up with the title, but it's almost like a prayer, right? And in essence, it's saying to God, can you bless this new form of money that would allow all of your people to interact with each other in an honest way, where we are rewarded for the fruits of our labor and we're rewarded for our time without anybody stealing from us.
When people are describing what is money, one of the things you'll often hear them say is it's a belief system, right? It's whatever we believe it is to be. And that to me sounds a lot like religion. So like, what is the connection after doing this movie, do you think, between religion, money, Bitcoin?
Go ahead, you want me to?
I'll let you. I've been talking a lot.
All right.
As usual, per usual.
Yeah. So I think it depends on which religion you look at. Yeah. So Harris Irfan, who basically taught us about the Islamic religion, it's against their religion to pay interest or receive interest. That's called riba. So there's about 2 billion Muslims in the world that the current financial system isn't compliant with their religion, but gold and Bitcoin are compliant. They're Sharia compliant. And so there was a Saudi cleric who's 90 years old just 4 or 5 months ago who tweeted out that he wrote what's called a fatwa about how Bitcoin is Sharia compliant. It doesn't violate riba. So for the 2 billion Muslims out there now, they have a form of money, Bitcoin, that's compliant with their religion. So it just depends on what religion you look at. In the Buddhist religion, our speaker was talking about how Buddhism is a decentralized religion. You know, you don't rely on what the Buddha says. You have to go and verify that. And Buddhism is more like an algorithm. And he says, if you live by these certain rules, then you'll have a good life. And that's kind of like what Bitcoin is really. You know, there are certain rules that are laid out. And as long as you follow those rules, then your money is sound. So there's all these little like connections in there depending on what religion you look at.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, click here to find more just like it, and here to find our most recent episode. Also, make sure to like this video to help shine light on the corruption of money, and be sure to subscribe to this channel to stay connected.